Taurus, thank you for joining me. I'm David. It's Tarotmylove, and it's Monday. So Monday is always Aries and Taurus day. I do the heart spread for you guys, which is kind of a couples reading, and then also this one, which is the Thefourpillarsread. And it's just for singles, I say, super singles, totally singles. So we're looking for someone special. Kind of full on looking for your soulmate here, and we're asking Spirit, can you show us who the soulmate is and tell us a little about us? We'll try to get from the cards today for your person. And we already shuffled, but put a little energy on them. So I look at the four pillars as the four pillars of a table. That's what you need to have a healthy, really healthy relationship. And that's the emotional aspect, the intellectual aspect, the love and sexual aspects, and the core values and lifestyle, look at them all together. So that's kind of how I break down this reading and look at your person. I'll pull two cards for each of those areas and try to get a bead on what they're like, because we don't want your next ex-person, your next ex-husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. Here we're looking for the one that is the right one for you, the way that you'll be the right one for them. So this is the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck, in case you're wondering. And be clarifying if necessary, usually not, with the Klimt Art deck, which I got because you can see it's very different. So it's easier for a Sagittarius like me to not confuse. So, well, Spirit, we're asking in the name of light and love, so it serves the greatest good. Can you tell us here today what the soulmate is like? Just help us describe this person for our Taurus friends here that are super single, totally single. Here we go. This is their emotional nature. Justice card over the four swords. Okay, King of Pentacles over the Five of Cups. This is their intellectual nature. Now this is their love and sexual nature. The Chariot. Interesting. The Wheel of Fortune. Mercy. Bedroom won't be boring. That's your soulmate, folks. Don't worry. Yeah, Four Pentacles. Work life. Not so good in the work life. Hopefully you make a good living. Nine of Wands. This is their core values over here and their lifestyle. What is that? Core values: believe in God, don't believe in God. Believe in the bullshit political nonsense, or don't believe in the bullshit political nonsense. That kind of thing. Lifestyle: smoke, don't smoke. Want kids, don't want kids. Want to live in a condo, want to live in a rambler in the country, All right, so that's the nuts and bolts, and usually that's kind of where the most negotiation is available. Not in the core values, I think. Like, if your core values don't line up, it's like, I think you're kind of fucked. I don't know. Let me know. I guess it could work. Lifestyle, you can fudge around a little bit. So we're looking at your person, and with the Justice card, you got Major Kana here in their emotional nature. I get the feeling with this, like they had a, tell me if they didn't have a Libra mom, or if the mom, she would have, like, maybe it'd be hard for you to know. Maybe ask if their mom is a Libra, that'd be the easiest thing. But if not, the sun, I bet you maybe a moon. And I bet you in the synastry between your person and their mom, there's going to be something significant going on. Like she may have a Libra sun or a Libra moon on your person's IC or something like this, or vice versa. And I think you're looking anyway at a Libra moon person too. So they could be something going on. Like, well, here you go. It could be your person's moon in Libra in synastry is on the sun within a 10-degree orb of their mother. See if that is the case. Please let me know. I got a feeling about that. And that indicates that they're soulmate lovers. That means, like, in a past lifetime, your person, I don't want to creep you out, but, it's how it rolls. Your person might have been their husband, and the mother now might have been their wife, or vice versa. Maybe your person, who's a man, theoretically, he was the mother, and this person here was the son. All of that. So, but they're connected, and it's going to be seen. It could be in the North Node, connecting to something like that, this Libra Moon of your person. But that's something you can nail down because I'm trying to get a read too on how your person is. So, and I think the mom is a significant aspect of their life, not bad, um, really. But with the Four Swords down here, I think that what this is, the dad is just lacking from their life, and and I can relate to this. I've been an adult children of alcoholics a long time, many years, and I remember one time someone came up to me. We hadn't really talked in a long time. I watched their stories because you don't really do that in adult children. But after something, they came up and they said, we're a lot alike. It's like, I never had a dad, and I never realized that how what it did, how it operated in my life, because it's nothing there to punch at. Your mom was there, and you can think about that, but it's like because there's nothing there, it sort of leaves this void, and it's harder to kind of grasp that a void is significant because it's nothing. It's the absence of something, so that becomes in itself significant. And so for them, I think they had that. They just had no dad in their life. Um, so this may speak to a mother that didn't remarry or something like this, or I don't know, didn't marry in the first place. Hold on just a second. Bear with me. That's why my shirt's off. I'm not trying to be sexy with my flabby man boobs. It's hot as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna spray myself because it literally bited me. I hope you're seeing the butterflies too. There's a butterfly migration. They kind of come in waves, but it's kind of cool. Okay, so where were we before they bite shit out of my back here? So we got kind of an interesting dynamic with the mom. I think you get a lot out. You can get synastry charts easy. As long as you have the times and dates, you can pull an Astro Seek as a real simple one. Astro, Cape, that kind of thing. So with the Four Swords, that's that is what's going on. Male or female, they had that kind of grew up with a single mom kind of energy. And I think she was there for them and was probably significant in their life. And I'd look for that kind of Libra energy to be significant, with them. Um, kind of be kind of what they might look for, come to think of it, Taurus, which is not bad because it's Venus energy. So, in other words, maybe their mother has that kind of Venus energy. In other words, so man or woman, they would look for someone who's has the Venetian qualities. Um, Wanting harmony is a big one. Being focused upon relationships and appreciating beauty, this kind of thing. Usually going to have a softer voice. They're uh, going to be someone that isn't overbearing, isn't rude, that kind of thing. And I think that's what they look for in a mate, basically. And then, with the King of Pentacles over the Five of Cups, boy, you're seeing the same kind of energy, with the dad. And I think this shows like the lack of a dad. But your person's showing up with the King of Pentacles. So we're looking at Libra Moon, but we might be looking at a Capricorn personality. I just got a feeling. And in terms of the Sun, um, they may have a Pisces Mercury. I got a feeling because it's the energy of that. That even though they're a strong person and a capable person, an intelligent person, I don't know IQ, but they're very smart, very capable intellectually. Um, there's someone that's very solid. Um, this Four Swords and Five of Cups doesn't mean that there's no foundation or anything, um, but it does mean with that Pisces Mercury makes him kind of vulnerable, and it might be an element of them where they don't talk so much. I see them as someone that kind of listens, and um, they might be kind of stoic. Remember, this is your person. I'm not saying this is bad, kind of giving you an idea. But they might come across too as being very solid, a strong silent type. let's say like that. It does speak more to the masculine. You usually hear that phrase, but nevertheless, there could be someone. And oftentimes with people like this, they really don't have to speak a lot. Um, and they're kind of self-contained. So it's an energy of being self-contained. And you'll watch them like if they have to sit by themselves and wait. I don't know why you go to the bathroom on a date. I mean, they don't feel like they have to be on their phone and something. They can just sit there and have a sip of wine, look around, and it's that self-contained Earth energy, that Capricorn. We have first house Sun. It might be why, because I get like they're pretty grounded. Um, their mom did the best she could, so that was really good for them. Okay, so sexually, you got major arcana, the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. Um, man, I gotta say for a Capricorn, I think this is someone the Chariot. You can see the stars back there in this one, the illuminated tarot deck. They're soaring through the stars here. Um, and we're going to talk about Venus energy. I think this is a Venus in Pisces where it's exalted, So they got a Mercury and Venus in Pisces. They may be conjunct in Pisces. While their sun is in Capricorn, okay? And their moon is in Libra. Keep this clear. Um, so this is someone, in terms of their love nature, they really do think about soulmates. The Pisces energy is exalted there. It's very accepting. And this could be a person that I got a feeling they've been too accepting. Okay, they're not perfect. They're your soulmate. Sip of coffee. Bear with me. It's a typical kind of Pisces energy. Because they have this Capricorn vibe, I think they can take care of themselves. And I think, but what's happened is, in terms of Chariot's kind of how we align ourselves with our life's purpose, I think. Think about that, how you align yourself with your life's purpose or not. In the way they've aligned themselves with their life purpose in the Wheel of Fortune here, um, it's hard to say. This is Jupiter energy. They're Capricorn. They could have a Sagittarius Mars. So it'd be quite a bit spread out in terms of their energies and not bad balance. But the Sagittarius Mars is quite adventurous. It's ruled by Jupiter card here. So I think this is someone that's had adventures in love and has taken chances and has been very open. And I think this is someone who loves too much. Um, so someone who loves too much, okay? Strong silent type who loves too much. And he or she draws in energy in people, who are vulnerable and don't have enough, don't feel like they have enough. This is his or her lifestyle and core values over here in the Nine of Wands, and expends a great deal of energy. You know, Often I believe in helping people, for which I don't think they get a very great reward. So, in point of fact, they may financially not have a lot of money, not be very well off, but they may actually have a good job. They may work pretty hard and take it seriously. I'm not sure what they do here, but it's like a day job. I think something they've been steady at. They may be in some upper level of mid management or management or something, doing okay, but it's like they might be paying alimony to like two or God knows different people, or just people have taken them down, taken their money, taken their car, taken their something. And there could be like a cycle of that because this is a story they're going to tell you. Um, but remember, this is your person, so you're going to be open to them. So strong title, silent type. Uh, they've opened themselves to love. They might be someone who loves too much, kind of energy. We're looking at a Capricorn Sun, a Libra Moon. We're looking at a Pisces and Venus. And we're looking at a Sagittarius Mars person here, guys. So Taurus, let me know. I appreciate all your likes, really, and your thumbs up. And Thanks for subscribing, everyone. If you haven't, please do. It really helps. I'm close to 1,000, and we'll get it together, go live. And I think that'll be a hoot. Thank you, guys.